Kale Davidoff, production assistant at Warner Brothers, has worked on projects like the Transformers, Batman versus Superman, and others, and I suppose has to be therefore very tight-lipped about what he has shot, what he has seen, and what he knows about the script. But nevertheless, he's nice enough to join us now. Welcome to the program.
Hi, Michael. Thanks for having me.
Does that sound fairly accurate, what Ben Affleck is saying? Is how much is he able to say, really, when it comes to these interviews?
Well, more than I can. I'm not really at liberty to talk about the movie. We're very bound by our non-disclosure agreement. They like to keep everything tight-lipped.
Yeah, that's what I guess. And who wants their movie spoiled anyway, right? I mean, you want to go in there but in this day and age, it's pretty tough to keep that stuff a secret, huh?
It is, but they do a good job with it, and everyone wants it to be a secret. So it's about commitment, I guess, from the crew and the cast, and everyone wants this to be special for everyone. So,
were you present in Michigan for some of the shooting of Batman versus Superman? Yes. I was in Michigan the whole time I worked on it. Was it exciting? It seemed like that we had a lot of local people we knew who were extras and so forth. Was it an exciting scene to be on?
Of course, yeah. It's always exciting to be working on a movie, especially something that big. And it's exciting to do it in your home state.
My guess is for the extras, it's exciting for about half an hour. And the rest of it can be sort of tedious, right? Movie making is very exacting.
Yes. Just being an extra in general is usually a surprising experience to some, just to be on a movie set. It's a lot slower than people think usually. And, basically, you can spend 12 hours to shoot, 20 seconds of a movie.
Well, you hope that'll happen here in the state of Michigan now that we've gotten rid of the film incentives. Do you expect that business will drop and these films won't be made here anymore?
Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, it looks like it. It's the films want to go where they can get the best incentives, and they also want to go where the crew is, and really there's just better opportunities right now when in places like Louisiana and Atlanta and LA. And so, it does affect the business here when the film incentives go away.
Are you having to leave Michigan in order to get business now as a production assistant?
Well, I might be wise to as a PA, but actually I'm going to stay here for a little longer. I'm planning on, a few people and I are we're trying to produce a movie to shoot in Lansing, actually, in January and February. An independent film, but I know a lot of my coworkers and colleagues and friends are already planning to move out if they haven't already.
And you got business here because of the film incentives, you think, to be able to work on these projects?
Absolutely. I graduated high school in 2008, right when the film incentives were implemented, and immediately I got work. And I had worked consistently since then in Michigan, and I had opportunities that I wouldn't have had if I was a young person moving to LA, because you can be a way bigger fish in a way smaller pond somewhere in Michigan, somewhere like Michigan or somewhere like Atlanta. But it definitely because of the film incentives, I got work very early on, and a lot of it.
Well, let's hope that you have success with the movie you're producing. Keep us up to date on how that's going, and let us know if, in fact, there will be, at least in this case, an independent film shot right here in the state capitol.